Okay, so here we are, third level test 3, take 2 with Jan and Emmy. And we ran through this test yesterday, trying to see if we can clean up a few of the moments that need address. So she's going around our invisible, outside of our invisible arena, getting ready to head down center line. And so that, if the judge was watching up at that moment, the mare looked a little too scrunched up. Not supposed to start judging till you get down center line, but sometimes they make an impression. That's a good straight halt. And then trot right off along that straight line. Good, and no drifting in order to turn. And a corner, she needs to get a little bit more up off that left shoulder before she started that. And then it's get a little flat and fading there, so a little extra push and balance. Goes onto the homework list. And we take a look at this corner. And on the short side, you want to be thinking about getting the horse's neck up and out away from you, keeping the rhythm, and keeping the horse steady in that bridle, setting up a shoulder in. And that started out with a little too much angle and not enough bend. So you want to try to be real precise about, organizing the shoulder in look, and then just kind of sticking with it or making it a little bit more pretty or growing it a little bit. But you want to make sure that you get that positioning correct, which is bend and some angle. And bend in the half pass, still up through the neck a little bit more, but the positioning of her body is correct on that one. And now we're getting ready for the extended trot. To push through that, balance and activate. And again, a good corner and trotting right up to that halt and having it stay still. Good. And backing up 4. Might be tricky to back up just because the mare halted a little bit open. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they would say not diagonal pairs, but no big fault in there. And this shoulder in is a little bit better positioned than the other one. And just Jan to keep her legs a little bit more relaxed so that the bottom boot and foot looks more relaxed and not so stiff. And keeping that shaping of the horse's body all the way to the end of the half pass. That they see that it really truly goes from letter to letter. There's a good transition to, this is a good medium walk here. Pull highest point. And then it's a little bit shoulder 4 positioning. Activate the hind legs, turn right around. Much better walk turn than yesterday. And then balancing, get the horse shoulder 4. Little up in front. Yeah, both walk turns quite good. So far this test is overall better than yesterday's test. And now we're really going to ride this extended walk for 20 available points and really ask the horse to push through her body, gain ground with all 4 of her feet, and stretch out through her neck and her nose and out to the bridle, and be still available in that contact for suppling or for receiving of the energy that's necessary. And I think a little bit more collected walk or medium walk is in order before the canter. That was a bit of a short walk there. And get a little more shoulder 4 going around that corner before the half pass starts. But this half pass is better than yesterday's half pass. Shoulder 4 now on this line. Not letting the haunches fall in or out. Keeping the horse up and straight in front. And change, good. And kept her straighter after the change. It's good. Good, sitting relaxed and up. This is better on the short side here too. I'm liking this more. And that was a good entry into that half pass. Keeping the bend, keeping the uphill balance, riding uphill if she gets a bit strong in the shoulders, and keeping that balance and activity over the hind legs. But she stays up and balanced in front. And the change was good. Maybe she was a little bit strong in the shoulders on that, but it's a clean change and it was on the 8th. There, she's to sit up a little bit, relax, and have a clearer beginning to that, and a little bit more volume and expression in the actual canter. And there was the first big mistake in the test, is that drop down early. So we'll review that point again. A couple little things to redo. And a better halt.